other side for any of my single sisters. God, when, Lord, when am I going to be found, Jesus? I've been in here worshiping you, perfect in all of your ways, but I'm still single. Here's what the scripture says. He that finds a wife finds a good thing. Didn't say he that finds a girl that he's attracted to, who he then begins to date, who he then calls his girlfriend, who he then buys a ring, proposes, and makes her his fiance, who he then marries later, who becomes his wife. You're not a wife when I marry you, you're a wife when I find you. You become my wife when I marry you. But a wife is not the presence of a ring, it's the presence of your character. Too many women want to be married, but you're walking in the spirit of girlfriend. Ask the Lord to deliver you from that spirit and carry yourself like you're already taken. And I promise you, when you carry yourself like a wife, a husband will find you.
What's good, people? Uncle Hotep back at it again. Man, listen. Ciara caused quite a stir today. She retweeted that. She tweeted that and said, hashtag level up. And Black America, whole Twitter, Cash App, Twitter. is mad. Now, I never really got onto this. You know, Black America, Ciara and Russell Wilson and Future have created this gossiping. You know, people were taking sides between all of them. You know, Future had a baby, a girl, a son with Ciara. Ciara left Future. They were engaged, I think. Left him, didn't work out. Then she found Russell Wilson. You know, he plays for the Seahawks. He wifed her down, and now they're happily ever after. You know, the whole Twitter or Black American. I don't want to just, you know, I hate to say just Black America, but the Akatas are now mad at Ciara when they used to be take her side. The women I'm talking about. Sarah's telling y'all to level up, and you know they're mad at what this preacher said. You call that Ciara's co-signing hotepery, whatever you want to call it. What did the preacher say was wrong? You know, I read somewhere somebody tweeted that it's wrong because it makes it seem like only you have to be a certain type of woman to be worthy of love. Like, love is not guaranteed in life. You know what I'm saying? It's not like a human right or anything like that. You have to be worthy of love. You know what I mean? Someone has to be find you worthy of their love, and vice versa. You know what I mean? Men and women. And if you're not a great, you know, if you're not on your dean, or it might just be luck, you know, you're not going to find it. But if you're not out there living right, that's a less likelihood you're going to find it. You see what I'm saying? And people are mad at her. I'm like, I don't know why are people mad at this woman for saying this? I go over to the Collie, and it's like a 14-page thread. Look at this. 14 pages. Oh, this is one of the, everybody's retweeting this blue check Twitter. You know what is blue check Twitter? You know they really ain't. They own they bullshit. Ciara, honey, no, we are rooted for you when you were going through your mess. I'm so disappointed that you would share something silly. What Pastor Grand Gray is saying here is intellectually lazy and twisting of scripture. That's not what Proverbs 18:22 meant at all. Ciara is doing what many women do when they overcome trials and get married. She was using her marital status as a weapon against women who are not married. And it's clear that she tied her value and sense of self-worth to marriage. Otherwise, she wouldn't have shared that. Ciara is just Yandy with the marriage certificate signed. I saw the video Ciara posted and I just laughed. She's really acting like a woman who never thought she was going to get married, so being a wife is a huge deal and part of her identity now. Shouldn't being married be part of your identity now? Shouldn't you just change? You know what I mean? I mean, that's normal human growth, right? Goodness gracious. It's crazy how Bow Wow, 50 Cent, Missy Elliott, Amari Stoudemire, and Future didn't think Ciara was wife material. Well, this goes both ways. You know what I mean? This really goes both ways. Them guys, people might not be wife, husband material. I don't think any of them married. Maybe Bow Wow. I'm not sure Bow Wow's married. You know what I'm saying? Typical. She forgot where she came from. The light Kill Bill and the single mom scene she was once a part of is turning on her. Them dogs is hollering. All the whole Twitter is hollering. They mad. It's they're right. You know what I mean? This is this crazy. Self-worth shouldn't be tied to a relationship or marriage. Ciara's dumb. Girlfriend status turns into wifey status. I don't know what you mean here. I don't think she's tying her self-worth to that. You know, I'm just saying she might be having a better life. You know what I mean? She might be enjoying herself more. She's in a better relationship. Wouldn't you? You know what I'm saying? Why? You know what I mean? What is wrong with you people? Ciara was engaged. It didn't work when she got married. These chicks got 3 or 4 baby daddies. They can't compare to Ciara at all. Her body count low compared to a lot of chicks. They just mad and hit dogs and holler. Hit dog hollers. I gotta dap that up. I gotta dap that up. I gotta dap that up. I just, you know, this is what goes on in the community. This bullshit. People mad at this. Ciara's trending #1 in the United States over this shit. Black Twitter going wild. They're still talking crazy about it. I'm shocked the Eagles won and this happens. But Ciara said nothing wrong. You know what I mean? And it shows. And it shows if you look at the community, the ones that are at least, you know, not in the same household and everything like that. It is the shine. You know what I mean? And I think this mentality, why this was outraged, people get outraged over this, and this shows you why. Peace.